Japanese company Gaming Collectibles, and today we're looking at a Bandai 1/6. Oh God, I'm so stupid. 1/12 scale, Battle Droid and Stap figure from Bandai. The Bandai kit, basically, what this is you buy the thing and it comes in multiple pieces, and you put the thing together, and it's a bunch of and then it looks like this when it's done. Pretty amazing figure. As you can see, when you finish building this thing, as obviously this has been weathered pretty drastically. I just spit on my camera, and it's a real awesome realistic 1/12 scale figure, actually, for the scale. Like, as you can see, like, the droid is a very hard figure to really get plastic and fragile and tiny little parts and then make it realistically scaled. Bandai really achieved that, and I haven't seen too many other companies try to do the battle droid in this scale because of its fragileness, and even if you do it, it's going to be all bulky and crappy looking. But as you can see, I have it on his Stap, and then as well as a little custom stand I did for it too. I made this for a customer that loves me, and I love
What the fuck?
That's not right. Anyway, as you can see, I have it all painted and weathered up, and I also attached fiber optics. As you can see, when it comes back around, it has fiber optics with a 9-volt battery attached at the bottom, which I'll go into detail, an on and off switch, and then this goes up, and then the fiber optics is clear, so it doesn't really bring out the attention, so I leave it clear instead of painting it black. That way it doesn't pop out whichever way you want to pose it or display them. And as you can see, right there where the little turbine engines is a little LED light system I put in there. As you can see, when the lights hit it, that's the fiber optic right there. So a little cool stuff going on right there. Fiber optic lines going all the way down to the light. That's the light right there, and then right in this area is where all the magic happens. So this is the on-off switch. You just off and then on, and then you have a little battery connector right there, which is if you're not using the light, you can just pull out the 9-volt battery. But as we get closer, we can see the little custom base I did. I wasn't going to do a custom base because the clear base was pretty good to me. I actually liked the base, and I just needed a way to hide the wire. So what I did was, right there, I just covered it in Vallejo mud effect, and it just worked perfectly. So as for the figure of the battle droid, as you can see, this thing is amazing. Quite astonishing how small and tiny little parts they can get. This thing is just really an amazing figure. The articulation is great. The way it just sits on the Stap is just amazing. As you can see, another look at that LED fiber optic, and then this guy up here, I've added some detail as like weathering. As you can see, that silver on his chest and stuff like that, so it just makes it more realistic and going towards his backpack or his command. I don't know what you would call it, like his little I don't know. Like when it gets telecommunications, like his little Wi-Fi signals from the Trade Federation ships and stuff. Got little damages and dings and dents and ding-dongs here and there, all throughout the figure. Articulation on this guy is really good. It's just like any other Bandai figure. Great articulation and work they've done, the engineering in these things. And as you can see, his Stap, fully weathered. The Stap was pretty easy to put together. Wasn't as difficult as the droid because the droid did have such tiny small parts, and when you have tiny small parts, you're talking time and management right there. You got to do some really good cutting out the sprues and all that kind of stuff. So that was a little bit tricky, but it's just like the Grievous. There's going to be some things that just outweighs the troubles because this thing just looks amazing. And as you can see, more of the damage I did, the weathering, on his Stap. Oh, this is in a basic brown. It comes basic brown. Apply the decal here because I found the water decal I could not, or I used a sticker decal because the water decal I could not get on. It just would not stick. I don't know what is it. Maybe it was this set of water decals that I just got, but. And then moving down, you see the stand it comes on. It's a clear acrylic little stand, which does very good. It in this little area right here, it does allow you to move the stance of the Stap side to side, twisted, and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to do that, it does do that. As you can see, those three little prongs right there, and you can put it in different angles and whatnot. But I kind of have to lock it in this situation because of the LED fiber optics going into the engine turbine areas, which kind of is like the leverage of you want lights, you get this. You have to lock it into position, which is the guy who bought it for me. He's like, yeah, it's cool, I want it like that. And I was like, yeah, sweet, woo! And then here we go. But I really love how this turned out. I really love the fiber optic in his, as you can see, I'm going to turn it on and off. Just such on it. It's pretty cool. But, another neat little thing for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this on Easy Company Gaming Collectibles. And also, oh, I just zoomed out and I saw this. Also, it comes with this, it comes with a little binocular, which is not crazy awesome. It's just a piece of plastic, you know, binocular, but cool thing to add. Another thing, why Bandai? Why? I don't know how. How would this even happen in shipment? I don't even know why or how that even happened, but this little thing got damaged. And also, ooh, look at that, lights. I really like the lights. It just adds a little effect to it. I just love it. And then all these little tiny weathering parts. But upon shipment, this thing, I don't know if it was the Bandai came like it, because in the packaging, the top of this Stap was kind of rubbed and damaged, but my weathering fixed that problem. It just kind of cancels it out. I'll show you what I mean up top here. So like up top here, you get like little like rubs that wouldn't be cool because it's not, and I didn't like that. But all in all, great figure kit. This is for sale if you want one, and I can make you one with the fiber optics and blah 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 all up in it. Hit me up. I'm always live on CBS, NBC. I don't know what I'm saying anymore because it's really late and I need to sleep. Okay, bye. Easy Company Gaming Collectibles. Hope you liked the review. The review really, I'm stuck because I hate to pull this guy off. He pegs in at the feet right there. He pegs in at the feet. And he's really articulated, so that's all you have to know. He's good. I mean, when you get, some of these guys on the channel are gonna be like, oh, you just stared at the thing for like 20 minutes and talked. Yeah, I know, but come on. If you collect figures, you know what you're getting. You know this Bandai kit has amazing articulation, has amazing stuff it comes with, all these binoculars, and then it comes with a bunch of different, I forgot to mention that, actually. Thank you. It comes with a bunch of different antennas, and then it comes with an alternate head neck part that you can pull out, and you can put C-3PO's head on him. So that's another cool thing Bandai lets you do. And you can put that on C-3PO's body. So you can interchange their heads and play out. Although we don't have the Geonosian color, but you can paint. Obviously, you can. I would prefer use spray painting, or if you can airbrush this guy if you want to paint like that, because it just adds for a more fluid look. But that's about it. If you like what you saw here on Easy Company Gaming, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video. Always loving, always caring. I give kisses. So what?